Hey chickens, welcome back to another video. This is like the fourth video I'm recording today because basically I have like 7 videos. Well, I'm uploading a video like 7 days in a row. Well, not really uploading, like I've scheduled them. But like that's crazy for me. I usually do like one video and then leave for like 2 months and come back and do another one video and then leave for another two. But today's build I'm actually so excited about. So since Cats and Dogs came out, I've been kind of wanting to do like a cats and dogs themed build. Like I did the vet clinic, which I didn't upload. I just built it myself. But I was kind of like trying to think of a build that was like pets themed, and then I thought about how I've always wanted to go to one of those cat cafes because I don't know of any around where I live. But obviously I've always wanted to go to one because who doesn't want to go to a cat cafe? So I thought I'd build one in The Sims 4, and I thought it should be like super quirky, like some crazy cat lady owns it, and I'm building it in Brindleton Bay, and like the other lot is that crazy cat lady that comes already in the game. So I feel like maybe she owns it. So yeah, if you don't know what a cat cafe is, it's basically like a cafe. Like a place you can go and like get coffee or like you can get food or something, and they've got like cats in the store that you can like pat, and they've got like couches that you can like the cats will jump up on, and yeah, it's just amazing. Like I can't imagine anything better, but obviously like realistically no. But in The Sims it sounds awesome, and I gave it all the traits to make like stray cats come to the lot, and then it also says cats welcome, which apparently means that like people that have cats in The Sims will bring their cats to the lot, which is awesome. And then the other trait is it like is a breeding ground, I think, for cats. Oh no, just like for pets. So I don't know. Like obviously no cats like live there. Just hopefully lots of cats will come there. Hopefully it'll work. I kind of just made, is her name Regina? I don't know. The crazy cat lady that comes in the game, I just made her go there with all the cats so that I could take screenies with lots of cats. So yeah, it functions as like a proper cafe. And I started building it this way because there's kind of like an entrance, like that little bridge there. So I kind of angled it towards that little bridge, but then I like realized that the front of the lot was the other way. So eventually you see me like completely turn it around. But it's supposed to be like, it's not supposed to be a nice looking build. It's very not ugly, but niche, perhaps. I would call it niche. Like it's pretty quirky and like, yeah, pretty, like it's a green house with red doors and stairs. Like it's quirky, you know what I mean? Because like it's a cat cafe. Like it's not going to be normal. It's not going to be modern and nice. I don't think anyway. So the downstairs part is kind of where you can like get your coffee, and then the upstairs part is like couches and like books. Like I kind of imagine it's like a cafe, a place to bring your pets and pats and cats, and then also like a place where you do like lots of reading. And then this is where I realized that it was like the wrong way around. And for some reason my like gallery was being so slow. Like I actually edited it out, but it literally took like 20 minutes just to like save it to the library. Like I don't know what was wrong with it. But yeah, so this is where I give it the traits. I'm pretty sure, yeah, the traits I said before, which is just all the traits to do with cats. But I love this build so much. I think it's so cute, and like the area around it is so cute. I put some lights on the upstairs balcony because if you look across, like now you can see there's lots of lights across at the docks. So I kind of like wanted to tie it in. Like I didn't want it to stand out too much because obviously it's on a dock. Like a cottagey kind of look doesn't really work with that. But then if you look at the house behind it, I kind of tried to make them look a little bit similar because the house behind it is the crazy cat lady and she's got like a cottagey kind of look. So I thought maybe it'd work, like maybe not. Like obviously Like, if you think about it, a dock has been there for like a really long time. So it would kind of make sense that there'd be an old building. I don't know. My cat has decided to join us, and she's a very noisy cat. Like, yeah, there you go. Tinkerbell, shush. So if you hear her meowing, okay, she's meowing too much. I was gonna say it just adds to like the ambiance of the cat cafe, but it's too much. I might have to put her outside. We'll see how she goes. But I thought I found like the perfect door for the toilet. It went so well with the build. And then I realized it had a window in it. And how awkward would that be if there's just a window while someone's on the toilet? No, my cat's meowing too much. I have to. Actually, I think she's like grooming herself now, so maybe she'll be quiet. She doesn't meow until I start talking. It's like she thinks I'm talking to her, and she's just like, well, she's talking, I should talk too. It's really funny. Like, it's so easy to get her meow. Like, as soon as she goes quiet, if you just look at her, she'll just meow. And it's so cute. It's like she thinks like, I don't know, it's like she thinks you're talking to her. And I back to the build, I made like all the chairs super mismatched. Like, I thought that would be kind of like quirky and cute. I can't think of the word for it. It's not quirky. It's like, there's another word that I'm thinking of. It's not like niche. It's something else. If you know what I'm talking about, like, comment down below. But like this kind of style that's like whatever like the descriptive word is. But yeah, like it totally works as a cafe. Gotta get that exposed brick that I have in every single one of my builds, because that's just the Simserlee trademark, the exposed brick. And then I couldn't figure out what like wallpaper to use, and I like really struggled when it came to the wallpaper. Like, I wanted a different, you'll see later, but I like make a counter and I wanted a different wallpaper for behind the counter. But yeah, have you guys ever been to a cat cafe? Like, yeah, this is where I'm struggling with the wallpaper. But yeah, have you guys ever been to a cat cafe? Like, actually, I'm gonna look up right now. Cat cafes in Melbourne, because I don't think there's any in Melbourne, but maybe there is and I'm just not aware. But don't worry, we changed this wallpaper, like that weird tile, because that looks horrible. I wish I just left it like that. I should have just left it with the cat cafe in Melbourne. Oh my god, there is one. Guildford Lane, never heard of it. I mean, it doesn't look as cool as this cat cafe. And I actually remembered to give this one a bin. I'm so impressed with myself. Yeah, this looks like really modern. I like mine better. I like it's like quirky and like crazy, and it looks like an insane person runs it. I kind of wish I had like the business expansion. Like, that would be cool to like make it a restaurant, and then I could have made the sim that like owns the restaurant, and then like could have given her heaps of cats and like they could have stayed there. That would have been cool. So if you have that expansion and you want the Crazy Cat Cafe, it's not actually called the Crazy Cat Cafe, it's called the Sandy Cat Cafe, just because like it's near the beach. I don't know. What is it called? The Sandy Cat Cafe. If you want the Sandy Cat Cafe in your build and in your gameplay, and you have whatever that expansion pack is called, you should do that. And then I put lots of books upstairs. And I really wanted to see how high that light went, and it just kept going and going. So I was just holding down the M key and it just went like forever and forever. So I mean, one day I'll find out how high it goes. Not today. And I found these and I thought they were super cool. I've never seen them before. I swear I play The Sims so much, and every time I build I find like a random object that I'm like, I have never seen this before, because like, to be honest, I use like the same objects all of the time. And I think apart from Get to Work and Cats and Dogs, I don't think I used any other content. So if you have Get to Work Cats and... I actually think that's a Parenthood bookshelf. I'm not sure. I should pay more attention to what packs I'm putting in, but I don't. Yeah, the upstairs, I don't know. Yeah, the upstairs is probably my favorite. But I just basically went through and put as much cats and dog stuff in as I could, because there was one point, like right now, where I had no cats and dog stuff, and it just looked like a really crazy cafe, and like it didn't make much sense, because like where's all the cat stuff if it's supposed to be a cat cafe? But yeah, I went into it being like, this is gonna be a cat cafe. Didn't put any cat stuff in, but I do. I put bowls. I made sure I put one of those fluffer robot things, because can you imagine, like, all the cats living here, how much of those like hairballs there would be? And I have so many hairballs in my in my game. Like, my cats are always like coughing up hairballs, but I never see them coughing up hairballs. I feel like it's just hair falling off, because I never, like, dogs do it too. I'm like, I've never had a dog, but do dogs get hairballs? I guess they do, because they have hair. But they don't really clean themselves like cats do. Like, I thought cats got hairballs. Bless you, Tinkerbell. My cat just sneezed. Just so cute. But I feel like cats get hairballs because of them licking themselves. And my cat is trying to... Stop. Excuse me. Tinkerbell. Don't do that. Thank you. So cute. I swear she, like, understands me. Like, oh, she's looking at me really guilty now. You can jump up there then. Okay. She won't now. And I put like mismatched couches, and I kind of wish I didn't put mismatched couches, but like I had to go with the whole thing. Like, it was a thing by then, and it was already happening. But do you guys have the cats and dog stuff pack? Like, comment down below if you have it, or sorry, if you don't have it, because like, I don't know, it's such a good... Sorry, it's not a stuff pack, it's an expansion pack. It's like so good. Just in terms of build and buy, it's amazing. Let alone the fact that we get pets. It's so good. Like, it's my favorite. I think if I had to rank them, I can't remember all of them, to be honest. Tinkerbell, shush, please. She stopped licking herself, and now she's ready for a chat. Oh, and I put the kitty litters behind there because I thought, where are all these cats gonna poo? And I guess if I didn't put it there, they'd just all be really unhappy, and that would make me sad. So I just put a kitty litter there. And it's going to be someone's job to clean it up, and I don't know who. But we're getting to the end of the build. Like, there's not much left. And I can't... Oh, if I'm going to rank them, I would put pets first. Then... What's it called? City living. I would put city living second. And then... Get to work... last, and then whatever the other one is, third. Is there 4? I think there's 4. But yeah, I wasn't really like... Get to work's kind of like meh. It was kind of a whatever pack. Oh, and I put some cat food in there because, like, obviously they're gonna need cat food. And lots of bowls because obviously they need bowls. And scratching posts. Gotta have scratching posts, otherwise all the furniture's so gonna get ruined. Like, if you put this in your game, and like I'm probably gonna put this like in all of my games because I just think it's really cute. But yeah, all of the furniture's gonna be so scratched because like you can't just train like all the strays not to scratch the furniture. So my cat doesn't scratch furniture, like she just never did. Neither did my other cat actually, which is good, except for the carpet. They kind of scratch the carpet. But yeah, guys, that's like the end of the build. So I hope you guys enjoyed, and I can't wait to see you in my next video. Bye, guys.